Hey, how's it going? Anyway, so, I have a story to tell you guys. And in this story is an epic tale, like all of mine are. And if you know me as a person, you'll know that I'm very, very competitive. Let's say you and I were playing some checkers, you know, but then you get across to my side and I have to king you. What I'll do is I'll king you about 5 or 6 times. It has a nice little stack and I'll jam it down your throat. Kidding. Not that violent. Only been a juvie 3 times. Kidding. Never been a juvie. Nice guy. Anywho, so it is whenever my little cousins come over, it is time for me to entertain them. My cousin Ben used to help me entertain them, but he's in college right now. I really miss that guy. And so anyway, it's really hard to talk about. But anyway, back to the video. Let's see. Alright, kids come over. Check. Got that. Cool. Alright. McCrazzle. So, the kids come over, and they just come over like, I'm bored. And I'm like, okay, what do I do about it? Do fun things. Why? Because we're bored. You know, just gross little kid stuff. And anyway, so it's my job to keep them entertained. So I think of a brilliant idea. I think, hey, I just saw a really good movie, The Hunger Games. It was so good. And so what we did was we played the real-life Hunger Games, which honestly was the best game I ever thought of or played. But the kind of crappy part was I got so into it that I was like I was the only one playing. Like I was moving, I was like, I could have like kicked through a brick wall and been like, nah! Who wants some? You know, I have my red marker because we have to like slit each other's throats and we'll leave a red line like, I'm out. And I'm like, I'm Victor! And anyway, so I'm like running and I'm like, I'm going through crap. I'm jumping like little walls, little brick walls, and I like backflip into a bush, and so I backflip into this bush, right? And so so I'm just in the bush, and I'm patient like a ninja. I have the discipline of a warrior, and I'm sitting there, and I'm sweaty and red and hot because I'm moving a lot. And then I started thinking, wow, this is kind of unfair, because I'm putting all this energy into it, and they're probably just back at home base, picking their noses and pooping their pants. But no, I wanted to win this friggin' game. So what we do, and what I do, is I'm sitting there, and then I breathe. Apparently, in the world of the real-life Hunger Games, anything can kill you. It really can. Because I swallowed a bug. But no, I didn't swallow it. It just, I was like, and it just hung out in my throat. And I was like, just don't let it affect your focus. You need to win this. And so what I do is I deal with it through the entire game. And you know, I kill my opponents. And then, you know, on my last opponent, I like rip his head off. I have like these spikes coming out of my hand like Predator, and I'm like, and so after I do my bloody battle cry, I'm drinking water because I'm more worried about this bug than I am this is the only thing in the world that matters to me right now. Forget the game, you know. And so I'm drinking this water. It's not helping. And then I realized, wow, I'm just getting this deeper and deeper in the system because it's wiggling. It's like pulling an LMFAO. It's like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, in my throat. This little bug is ticking me off. And so, anyway, then later that night, about 3 hours after my cousins leave, this bug has been in my throat for 5 hours. I'm in the backyard, and then I cough. It's on my hand like, freedom! And then I swing my hand. I don't kill it, you know, because I have a heart. And so I'm like, I swing it and it flies away. I kid you not, it flies away. And then I start, and I'm just like all mad about this because I'm like, why my throat? Why this bug has a problem with me? You know, no, why didn't we just like punch it out like men do? And so then I got to thinking, I got a little more understanding. Wow, I just really traumatized that bug. That bug's probably going back to his hive or trash can or whatever. If it's trash can, then he's like consoling with his friend Grover from Sesame Street. Grover would be like, hey buddy, what's the problem? I forgot what he talks like. He was like, hey buddy, what's the problem? And the bug would just be like, nothing, just go. And he flies away, and he's just got like the smell of my like just working spit. Ever had that working spit where you just like, my friend George talks to me about it all the time, and you know, it smells like crap. It makes your upper lip like smell like some kind of brown paper plant, which is disgusting, by the way, in Houston. Ugh. It smells so bad there because that brown paper plant. I don't get it. Why not make white paper? Is brown paper so important? Anyway, the moral of the story is there is no moral. It was just an interesting story to tell you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed that. I had fun. You're going to have to expect more of these. I like it. Give me some feedback. Thank you.